Previously on XCOM 2.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of XCOM 2. We're about to touch down for a Resistance defense mission. For want of a better way of putting it, the Resistance had a tiny mole, and as soon as he turned turned over the information to Advent, we had this Retaliation strike come on in. So we're deploying, try and save as many people as we can, kill all the Advent, and get the hell back to what we're supposed to be doing. Let's get in there.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, let's see if we can do this quickly. There's 20 aliens. And we can only see one civilian that we can potentially rescue right now. Okay, Matrix is the only one with stealth, so we are unsurprisingly going to be scouting with him. Stealth is just such a powerful ability. Let's get right in there. Save that person that looks a bit like Beloy. And spot some chrysalids. Fair enough.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. We've got two potential pods. I think
You're clear, go!
if we're going to nuke either of them, we're going to nuke the chrysalids. They are just a little bit too dangerous. So we can get rockets on them right away with Julian. I think that is what we're going to do.
Should I double check that for you?
Nope, no need. We're going to rocket them. Assuming we can actually get the angle on them. Might have moved to the wrong place. Let's spin around and try. Ah, there we go. It says hello, and also does a significant amount of damage to them along with the shred. So the rest of the team will be able to pick them up after they run in close. And there's another civilian to save as well. So we've actually probably saved that civilian's life quite easily, I'd say. Okay, now for me, I could serial my way through these guys. I can only see two of them though.
Set them up, knock them down.
No, I can only see one of them. And then potentially trigger the heavy mech. Well, I've had worse ideas.
That's right.
Let's get a dead eye on this guy. We're not going to crit him, but we might be able to do enough damage that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. I'm running in. Okay, so what can we do about all the problems that I've just created? Still got two chrysalids over there that we need to take care of. I think probably we'll bring Nugent in round here.
I'm going.
And you can't actually see because of that. That is a real shame. Gunslinger's not going to have the range that we need. I think just regular Overwatch. Damn it. Okay, fine. Run and gun with Beloy will get us up to here, which means we get a shotgun on probably the mech.
I'm coming for ya.
This is the point where I realise I've bitten off more than I can chew. Right, let's not get a... yeah, actually, let's get the shotgun on the mech. Oh, no, we could rapid fire this guy. Choices. Okay, Nassar. Nassar, you can get up this way and take a shot at the chrysalids.
Alright, I'll go.
Can't see the chrysalids. Okay, I think we're going on over it then. This is very bad.
Heading to that location.
Wang is actually out of range for everything. So let's get the mimic beacon out. And then we will handle things from there. This is not a good start. This is tactically mismanaged. I think that's the polite way of saying it. Let's get the glue up here. Could do a capacity discharge over there, but I think Overwatch is probably just going to be better. Right, rapid fire on the Heavy Lancer. Didn't even need to rapid fire.
You know that was good.
Now, are they going to go for the Mimic Beacon, or are they going to go for us? Either way, they're going to get shot. Here comes Nassar. Oh, that is a disappointment. Kinda needing these to hit, guys. Well,
You know that was good.
one down. That is not what we needed, and the other one's running. Okay, we can deal with that. Close combat specialist, letting us down.
I'll get him next time.
And that is a lot of damage to the mimic. Stops just out of range. Oh no, just in range. Okay. I'm okay with this. The one remaining guy will take out the mimic and then we'll just mop
This
up.
is it, right? Taking losses here.
This is what happens when you try and do things too quickly. Interestingly, no civilians got killed. No, it is rather... You still can't see from down there. God damn, you're useless. Oh, sorry, no, your position is useless.
No problem.
Let's step you up
boss.
here. You can see the mech good. Okay. Below we could step you to here, or here and take a shot back. That would work. Let's have a look at what I can see. I've got the mech at 100%. Let's just pop it. That is very low damage. That is disappointingly low damage. Okay, well, you may as well finish off the mech then. Right. We could fan fire. No, we could just... no, don't risk it.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Beloy, we're going to move you up, grab that loot,
No
shoot this
problem,
guy.
boss.
Rapid fire. Almost point blank range. Superior expanded magazine. That you are getting that. Advanced autoloader. Also very cool. I think that's going on my weapon for when I'm serialing my way through things. Oh, bang! Didn't even need the second shot.
Not too shabby.
Beloy is by far one of my favourite people. I love all of these guys. It's just some things naturally feel so much more satisfying. Okay, Kingslayer, you've still got stealth. So let's scout you on. Let's scout you up actually. I'll get you up here first. I really want to set you loose like with a massive Reaper. Cool. We can see that is. What is that? Chrysalid Hunter and something. A cocoon. So it wasn't that he was running away, it's that he was running for a civilian, and that is bad. I'm tempted to put Julian on overdrive just to get that thing finished off. Now if we bombard, 5 to 6 damage, it might kill it, it might not. It's not worth taking the risk. Let's go on overdrive. Feels like a bit of a waste, but I know it's the right move to be making.
It feels good to move around.
Don't worry, civilian. We're coming to save you. No, shoot the actual threat. God damn it. Alright, Matrix, you're going to get your axe out.
Missed! I'll rip your damn head!
Position compromised.
Yeah, position compromised. You missed. Well, no, you hit. You just didn't do enough damage. Fine, just shoot it. Using bullets. Bullets! Okay, well, we could move you further, and I think it's actually going to be worth moving you up to about here.
Seems doable.
Hopefully not reveal any more pods. Never get lucky when you want to. Hunter protocol. All you've done is just clear a path for it. Thank you.
Impossible!
Are these like individual ones that are just roaming around that happen to have line of sight? Hunter protocol. So Julian's now out of ammo as well as having missed everything. Lovely. Like, really lovely. I think we need people in on this. We don't have a mimic beacon anymore. Is that going to be close enough to rescue this person?
Move out!
Yes. And the glue.
What's over
Get you
there?
up here. Aid protocol. It's going to be on Matrix. He needs the defense. Well, something's going wrong. Wow, that guy's ugly. Good. First one survived.
Is that all you got?
Don't antagonize them. And the other one's going the other way. And takes out a civilian. Not Matrix. I don't mind that too much. Oh god, is this guy going to come for Matrix as well? You just need to dodge it as well. You know, maybe it'll kill the chrysalid. Is it just stopping there? Was it a double move? Has it gotten confused? It got confused. Whoa!
Taking fire over here.
You're not going to retaliate against that one? Yeah, thank you. God, you're like a bloody Tyrannid hunter. Okay, I think the aid protocol saved his life there. Let's reload Julian.
Locking and loading.
And we could shoot this, or we can just carry on letting it spurn things out. It's a tough call. So, Matrix, if we get you to flesh this thing, you're not going to come close to killing it. You might save the civilian, though. Oh, we can get you to rage strike the faceless, though. Let's do that. Free move. Smack.
Not too shabby.
One problem solved. Okay. I'm thinking... We know that one of them ran away. We should certainly start moving people up. Especially me. I mean, I can't see anything.
On my way. Oh yeah.
I think that's out of pistol range. Yeah, it is. Bit of a shame, but what are you going to do? I'm going to get closer. That's what I'm going to do. And speaking of getting closer, let's start moving up on this side with Beloy and the others. Now, Beloy doesn't have a free reload anymore.
I can handle that.
Save the civilian, go on Overwatch. Save the civilian, go on Overwatch. Let's hold judgment on that for a moment. Nasai, you need to reload, and then you may as well take a shot at that one that's... Oh, actually, we could,
Back online.
between the three of us, do enough. Maybe. It's going to do 8 to 10 damage. Okay, can we get someone to kill that thing then?
On the move.
Wang can get a rupture on that.
Shredded.
Which means that everything that gets done to it is going to be more. So Matrix. You can do a flesh on it. Let's go from here. Good damage. And save the civilian. 2 for the price of 1. Which means that the Tsar can kill it. Yeah. Covered him in goo.
Okay, so I got one.
Wait, did we... Oh no, that's Matrix's health. It's just it's slightly offset. I was going to say, did we save a civilian from that? But no, we didn't.
Whatever you say.
Stepping on up. And let's move across this way. We don't need cover at the moment. So it's
Go
just...
on, head to the ship.
Oh, cool, that was just in range. Right. Beloy. Reload. Julian.
Ready
Don't
to
miss.
engage.
Like, really, don't miss. Thank you.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
Okay, right. Nagloob, you can run up and get yourself a bit closer.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, there's a problem. These two should be able to handle it, though. And we knew about that. Oh no, and this is actually hurting. Okay, we might evac Matrix in a moment. We don't get a... Oh, didn't get a Blade Storm on it. Alright. So, we're going to evac Matrix. Let's see if we can finish on that. So we'll put the Sky Ranger evac there.
Firebrand, this is Julian. You will evac this unit.
You're going to go all Reaper.
Fear the Reaper!
Yeah, you can reach that one, I suppose. In fact, no, because it does. Oh, actually, no, because flesh changes damage depending on how far you're traveling. Okay, start with this one, and then we'll come back. It's a plan. One.
Did you see that one?
Okay, fine. We're gonna do this one. Yeah, do it to there. Two.
You know that was
In
good.
fact, if I get a shot of something on that, then Matrix can hammer it as well. So let's move Julian up.
I feel light on my feet.
Nice hit, Julian.
My weapon is nearly depleted.
That's fine. We've got a plan. Five to 7 reasonable chance of killing it. Can you not reach that one? Okay, fine. Just do this one. Good.
Impressed yet?
And hopefully you can make it to that evac point. Yes, you can. Oh, I see. It's just one space too far. Well, we'll get you out of here before you get actually injured.
The Resistance has done everything it can to convince people to join the cause. But it's an uphill battle when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear 24 hours a day.
No, I'm not sure that's like propaganda as so much like a chrysalid
And no,
cocoon thing. Alright. So, we don't have to deal with that chrysalid over here. Instead, we can just get everyone to focus fire on that pod. I think I'm going to go on long watch. From up top.
going up!
Because there's going to be at least one that comes out of there.
I'm on it.
Nugent, let's get you round here. Let's just bring everyone so that they're closer together. I think saving civilians isn't so much of an issue anymore as making sure that everyone gets through in one piece.
Solid copy.
Or in Matrix's case,
It's clear.
mostly one piece. Okay, Wang, we need to get you reloaded. Oh, well, what do you know? A free reload. Let's step up and stick you on Overwatch. Just in case I miss. You could have.
Ready to go. Moving out. Come get some.
Okay, Nigloob. You're going to step forwards and you'll go on Overwatch as well. We're not going to do enough damage to it to kill it.
I'm on it.
Bang! Chrysalid burst and then it's gone.
There you go.
I'm so glad I decided to go back this side rather than further forwards. That could have been horrible.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Can anyone reach that civilian this turn without putting themselves in danger? Doesn't look
I'm
like it.
going.
Okay, let's get Nugent up as well.
I can handle that.
I'm going.
Forward a little bit, and I'll go on long watch again.
Sounds like a job.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering out.
Overwatch. Sounds like a job for a turret.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Let's bring everyone else further forwards.
I'm going.
Regroup.
Come get some. Moving on target location. Scanning.
And the glue.
Overwatch.
Okay, let's step in on this guy.
I'm as graceful as
Are you a civilian? Yes, you are. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, there's another one just round here. So, Beloy, if you'd be so kind.
Seems doable. I gotcha. Go.
Well, that's the 6 that we needed.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
So the big question is, what is left? Okay. I think it's worth moving me over to this side so we can have a look at that side of the map. So let's go over there. Julian can hop up onto the roof.
Stomp, stomp,
Ooh, that's
stomp.
revealed something. Okay.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject
Oh.
Dr. Valen had been
Flippin' hell.
experimenting on.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. These things escaped from the lab. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
That is a problem. That is a big ass problem. Okay, what options have we got? We've got a frost bomb over here, but that is miles away, if I'm honest. We can't see it at the moment, so let's hold off with Nassar. We've got Rupture on Wang in 1 turn. Let's move Nugent up.
Seems doable.
Is it coming over? It is. Really, I need to get Julian down. Julian is so screwed. Can we get the frost bomb on it? If we can get the frost bomb on it, I will end the turn. Okay. We know that there's one more that's going to get to move and attack us. Or double move. That's fine. But we just gave ourselves an extra turn, effectively. So, can I see it from over here? I can. Awesome. It's got a lot of health. Definitely want to get a Rupture and Acid on it. Wang, you can't see it. It will come closer. So let's bring it closer. Julian, come down here.
As you wish.
It means I might not be able to see it, but I think it's necessary. I really want to set a Rupture Overwatch, but that's not something you can do. Flesh it. It's a very bad idea though, because it will then just directly attack. I think we stay there, and I will do the Deadeye. Oh, precision shot. 84% chance. We want to be hitting it. And I've got the critical, so it's good damage. Okay, Wang, can you see it? No, you can't. Nagloob, you can see it. What can we do with you? In fact, Julian, you can just Get some shredding on it, I guess. Only we had our rockets still. Ooh, can we get an acid grenade? Yes, acid grenade on it. Let's start that thing burning. Not a huge amount of damage, but it will make a big difference. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's directly going to land on the SAR at some point, but I don't know when. Can we rupture it?
Here, have some.
Missed!
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, the Devastate lands instantly.
Heavy fire in that go.
That is not cool. That is very not
Heavy
cool.
fire in this zone.
Okay, we need... Beloy in here on this thing.
Armor still holding.
If only we'd got that rupture. Right, close combat specialist as it runs away. That's why I wanted to get it in here.
It's trying to grab one of our people.
No, what?
Don't let it take him.
Fuck no. No, I've already acted. Nassar is stunned. That is not much chance to hit. That's the red fog and the disorientation. Alright. Julian? Thank you, Julian.
I was off by a few percentage points. I'm going to need more ammunition.
Okay, what are you going to do now, boy? It's just going to land. Okay, fine. Fan fire, 3 hits, all poisoning.
I'm too fast for you.
2 hits. But he is poisoned as well. Acid and poison. Or just poison at the moment, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, cool, it's just leaving. Well, I say cool, we want to kill it.
Don't let it get away.
Okay, well, we could suppress it. That would stop it. Possibly. Let's try.
Stay put.
Well, that wasn't fun. Reload, guys. Oh shit, we've still got the one in the building. Right. Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Good hit. Are we getting a close combat specialist? Don't think so.
All right.
Ow.
That one hurt. Fire spreading.
I can give it a try.
Yeah. Alright, let's just get this thing finished. Beloy. No wonder you didn't shoot it, you couldn't see it.
Boss.
One step. Point blank, rapid fire. only we'd hit with that rupture, we probably would have done enough damage to, well, we might have done enough damage to kill it.
Venice 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
5 wounds. That devastate is horrible. It is nasty. I think next time I'm going to have people spread out more, but no one died. And really, that is the most important thing. Good job, Matrix, evacuating just before the big fight. Let's get back to base. We're going to have some big-ass injuries coming out of this one. I'm so glad I gave Iron Skin to Matrix, though. It really, really helped with the chrysalids. 29 days for Nugent. Ouch. Julian, you've not been promoted. Stop thinking you have. 23 days for Nassar. Okay, well those will go down to like 12 and 15. Superior Expanded Magazine. Hell yes. Advanced Autoloader? Hell yes. And we can finally autopsy an Archon. Okay, let's take one of these guys off. Put them straight over here. Okay. And if I pop into my weapon, autoloader, advanced autoloader. And Beloy, superior expanded magazine. That is a giant gun. I hope you're happy with that. Okay, we've got a supply drop in 3 days. We do need supplies. Don't need intel at the moment. Well, we always need intel. Yeah, it's going to cost us probably 80. Yeah, to make contact over there. Right, so we were about to do some intel scanning back at Resistance HQ. Let's pop to the black market just very quickly.
Avenger plotting new course.
Before I actually sell anything, I'm just going to check to see what I need. So for the Warden armor, just 300 supplies, 40 alien alloys, and 20 Lyrium crystals. That's alright. And these are likewise just Lyrium and alien alloys. Well, we've got enough alloys for all of them, so that's fine. Supplies 75, 150, 450 we need. Yeah, and we've got enough Delirium as well. Okay, so 400... Where are we going to get 450 supplies from?
Tell me something, Doctor.
I've got no idea.
Cushy working with
like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in...
They want mutant corpses. Alright, have our mutant corpses. Like, have all our mutant corpses. Advanced stock we're going to hold on to.
The sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
Then I'd say
We can sell some Illyrium crystals. We're going to keep that focus. Reviver corpses, let's sell those. Alien data caches are 103 each. Wow. All right, yeah. Let's just go like full. I mean, we don't need faceless corpses anymore. We're not going to make any more mimic beacons. Sell down to 5 of those. We don't actually need trooper corpses if we're going straight for the next armor up. Sell down to 5 of those. Sell. 631. That'll do. Okay, let's upgrade our armor. So, Warden armor first.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Yeah, looks the part. Okay, and my armor, and Matrix's armor, and we can also do the spark. Julian will be happy about that. So we're back down to like next to no supplies, but we are going to be much more survivable. What have we got? Resistance, composite capacity, and low intel. Well, that's why we're going back to scan for intel.
Setting course for the South African sector.
As soon as we hit 80...
Got an urgent communication
Oh.
coming in for you now, Commander.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But
Yeah.
there's still room
Yeah,
to
they're very,
improve
very close.
if we're
I know,
going
I
to
know.
eliminate the alien threat.
Okay. Midnight raids. Oh, jeez. Cost of recruits. Well, that's not a problem. That is annoying. Yeah, not looking forward to that. And whatever that is, we will end up countering. We'll ignore that for the moment. We just want to get these last supplies. These last intel.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
Ooh.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst.
Shadow chamber research is done.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Good.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers.
Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just
Mm.
what exactly is in that vial?
People.
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
Yeah,
That's
nailed it.
impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
Well, they're a lot more efficient to
Begin
transport.
to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Standard defensive
Agreed.
compliment.
The information
A lot
we
of
gain
advent.
could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Yeah, I agree. That's a mission that we definitely need to do.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Okay, let's get the Codex brain going. And we'll find out whereabouts it actually is on the map.
We've made initial contact with the
Okay,
resistance operatives working
we
in
can
this
do this
area.
right now.
They're going to show us how to get into the alien forge facility.
Okay, let's have a look at how we're doing on our injuries just very quickly, because I'd like to go in at full strength. 8 days, 11 days, 3 days. So it is going to be a little bit of a while, so I think we should carry on with what we're doing at the moment. So we're still waiting to get this
Resistance communications
intel.
facility
Okay,
now
good.
operational.
I think it's probably actually worth us just putting Sonya in there straight away. And we could... in fact, come out. Come across here. Side training should be done in 2 days as well, yeah. Don't know who will end up swapping out when we want to take a psionic with us. Okay, good. Blue screen protocol. So we can make EMP grenades and blue screen rounds. Blue screen rounds will probably make EMP, I'm not sure. Ooh, experimental powered weapons. Those are the fun ones. Let's get one of those going.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
We might need to make a war suit to mount it, I don't know. $77 intel. Ooh, cool. Soulfire. That's a very good one. Right. Continue training. We're going to go for stasis because stasis is just awesome. Once they get Solace or Inspire, then we'll start taking them out on missions with us. 84 intel. That is time for us to start making contact. Yeah. It's a little bit expensive, but we're taking a shortcut effectively.
We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
So we'll make contact here. We'll do this facility. And then either the Codex Brain or the other one.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together. But it hasn't been pretty.
Well, no, it's ugly.
Disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new secret now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment.
Uh-oh.
The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in. Sever the connection.
There.
Yeah, that's not one more adjustment. That's like EMPing it.
Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're going to be able to do that again.
No, that one's definitely gone.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander.
Yeah, go crazy. This is the kind of guy that I want on my team.
If I could reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
Okay, let's cue that straight up.
Operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
So
contact with the local resistance
we can go to the Codex Brain coordinates as well. We're not going to do that for the same reason we're not going to go to the black site. The black site vial, but it's good to know that it's available. So still carrying on with our previous plan. We are taking out this facility.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Yep. 12 days.
Taking
This
out
is
that
4
facility
days.
would deal a serious blow to their efforts. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stage.
It's fine. I've got a plan.
To slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have
Right.
to move fast.
Continue
or everything
training.
we've
We're not
worked
taking you out in the
towards will
field
be
yet
lost.
until you get Solace. Sustain might be worth it. Insanity is definitely good. Get Insanity, and then we'll work out what to do with you later. Okay, made contact. That means we are going in. We don't have time to wait for people. We need to take this facility out. Which means I think we're going in without grenades. Jeez.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, I know the supply drop's there, but we have more important things to do, like take out this facility. 28 enemies we're going to be facing. Okay. Give me a couple of moments and I will get the squad ready for this very difficult mission. And here they are. Extra armor means extra slots for things. We've tried to spread stuff around. Obviously we don't have Nassar coming along, so we've given the Boltcaster to Sorensen, who's also packing a SciAmp. And we've tried to split the grenades up, so we've got incendiaries over here, we've got acid over here, we've got venom rounds, we've got tracer rounds on below, which is going to be freaking amazing. I mean, close combat specialist, that much ammo, basically a one-shot kill everything nearby, full experience. Because the armor has changed how people look, I'm giving up on switching between the different types of the different environments we're going to be facing. So instead, we have the Red Viper, we have the Purple Incredible Hulk, and we have a very difficult mission to do, so let's get in there.
Sky Ranger,
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
And don't we need it? Okay, join me next time for Operation Moth Sultan. I'll see you soon.